This is the clock tutorial for Rinks 1 and 2. Both rinks share the same stadium-style scoreboard and have the same operating system in the scorer's box. First thing, you must turn the clock on. Hit the switch behind the clock. The first thing the clock will ask you is if you would like to resume game. You will hit no down here on the keypad. It'll then display the code. You'll hit enter. It will then ask you about the radio settings, and you will hit enter to accept. The clock is programmed to set 15 minutes of game time to start, which will be displayed automatically up on the board. If you would like to set warm-up time or set a different period length, you will hit set main clock down here and change the time to whatever time you'd like. If you'd like to set 3 minutes for a warm-up time, you'll hit 0, 3, 0, 0, 0, and hit enter. That will then display both on the display in front of you and on the clock overhead. To start and stop time, you'll use the handheld device to the right and flip up to display the time, both on both displays. And to stop, you'll switch the thing down. To add or subtract a goal for either team, you'll come over here to the left-hand side and hit home score +1, which will display on both displays again. If you need to take that goal away, you'll simply hit score -1. It'll go back to the original score. You can do the same things with shots on goal. And to display a penalty, you will hit player penalty. The first thing that you must enter is the player's number. And then you'll hit enter. It will automatically display 2 minutes. If you need to edit the time of penalty due to the game length being shorter than 15 minutes, so a minute 30 penalty, you can do that manually as well. You'll then hit enter. That will display the penalty up on the clock. Now when I run the clock again, both the penalty time and the game time will run down simultaneously. Should the opposing team score during their power play, you'll need to take the penalty off the clock. In order to do that, all you need to hit is delete penalty. If there's multiple penalties, you can scan between the penalties using the up and down arrows over here. I will select this penalty. I'll hit enter. It will delete the penalty from the clock. That should be all you need to know. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask the staff at Rockville Ice Arena.